I just want to film a quick intro to this video because I thought I was combining my pre-paycheck prep and my cash stuffing all into one video, but this is definitely stepping into two video territory. Let's get into this first step of the pre-paycheck prep, and then my next video will be the cash stuffing and reallocating. Let's get into this video. Hey there, hi there, hello there. How are you guys today? Thank you so much for finding my channel. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. So I am kind of a day late and $1 short, but you know how things go. I'm here, so that's good. I think I've let my coffee go almost cold, so we'll do a coffee update. This is Mickey's Really Swell Morning Roast. I got this when I was in Disneyland a couple of months ago. I'm not sure if it's still available. It probably is, but then the year has changed and Disney likes to change things. Don't know, but this is a very good medium roast coffee, and I'm sure that they will have something like this if you visit Disneyland too. So let me get a sip of this. All right. You guys, I am just having one of those weeks. I feel like everything I'm doing is 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but I am okay. I'm not like super underfunded or anything. It is already Thursday, so that's what I was talking about, a day late, but 41 hours for $779. And let me grab my monthly, just a peek at, I would need $793 to be fully funded. That's pretty close. Get the calculator here. 793 minus 770, was it 779? Yeah, 779 equals $14. I'm good. I know I'm way overfunded in gas. And then I talked to my husband about getting new tires, and he said I'm overreacting and I shouldn't get them yet. I don't know what to do with that. I do need an oil change though. Gonna spend some of the car maintenance money on oil change, but I have that built up buffer, extra gas money, and the car maintenance that I thought I was buying new tires with. And he says I really should just hold off. He like took out the coin and stuck it in the tread and said, I am overreacting. So I know I am like a worry wart. I don't ever want to have a tire blowout. That scares me so much. So I am an overreactor. So I'm kind of overfunded, even though I'm underfunded. And I am definitely confused. One thing I did do last week, right as soon as I got off camera, was realize that I had not paid back my Disney debt, and my credit card was like due with the $25 minimum payment. So I did do $25. So I get to color that little pathetic little amount. I mean, I shouldn't call it pathetic, but every little bit helps, you guys. I thought I would have this a little bit quicker. I was hoping to have it a little bit quicker. It's already January. I do have 0 interest until March, but that's gonna sneak up on me so fast. I'm really hoping to be able to get this paid back before I owe interest on it. What do I move into next? I'll do my change. Last week I had called a no spend just for 2 days. I said, oh, I'm fully funded. I'm going to do a no spend. I did the no spend. It was the hardest no spend I've ever done. And it was a 2-day no spend. I felt like on that Saturday, I ran out Saturday morning and I got everything, you guys. I felt like we already were on the verge of needing everything. Every Thursday when I get paid, I need stuff. So that made me feel like I was stressing myself too much, and I'm not going to do any more no spends. I do tend to spend and then go 2 days without spending. I love this calendar for being able to realize my patterns. Gas does kind of fluctuate a little bit. So this calendar budgeting just really puts it all in one spot of what you've done that month. And it has taught me a lot about myself, a lot that I didn't know. So I suggest you give it a try. It is a pretty easy thing to do. I just print out the free calendar off of the internet, and then I track all of my spending. That is my actual fluctuating spending. I don't put any of my bills on here that are my fixed bills because there's no reason to. I know what I spent on that. This is my fluctuating spending. This is what I don't know I'm gonna spend each month. So that's what I do there, and I'm gonna get into this change now. Brought that up because I went on like a shopping spree, so I have a bunch of change. Yeah, I have a bunch of change in there. And that all goes in here. And this is for my giveaway for 500 subscribers. And I am guessing that whoever is going to win is going to get a good 40 or 50 bucks because there's just so many quarters in here. I'm going to count this out soon. I'll let you guys know how much is in the jar when we get to 500 subscribers. All right. Oh, that's yesterday, so that needs to be colored. Get that done. And one thing I do need to do is get into my gas and pay that back. So I do have still $42 here and $44 there. So that is $86 in gas. And I feel like I had like $200 in my gas fund. So if I've only spent $86 this week, which I'm not sure exactly how I'm doing that. I am trying to be more strategic as to the orders I take and the mileage that I actually spend on my car. And I've been doing more shopping orders, which seem to have lower mileage. They take you more time to do a shopping order, but they pay a higher payout, and so you drive less. So it's nicer on my car and nicer on my gas than just a regular fast food delivery. Because if you're doing a fast food delivery, you just kind of go, you pick up the food and you drive to the person's house. You get a lower payout, but you spend more miles on your car. So it all works out in the wash, but I feel like I have been better at selecting so that I don't spend so many miles and so much gas. Plus gas has gone down, or it's just kind of stayed stagnant really. I think it's around $3.69. So that's reasonable and makes it so that I spent under $100 a week. I am going to get into paying the gas and then my wallet. I should have done a pre-paycheck prep. That's why I should do that, so that I don't have to do all this, so that I can get into my paycheck and my payday and my cash stuffing. All right, gas. I just said I owe 86. Yes, I do. Okay. There's actually 86 in here, and there is still 150, 70, 81, 181 still in here. That's amazing because I am cash stuffing today, and I probably planned on putting the full amount into the gas, but I don't know if I need to. Groceries empty, pets empty, shopping empty. I did pay that Disney debt. I've got this. I have 159 in here, and I am adding 86. Grab that. $245 is what I'll have in here. I think I'm gonna see how much I have in maintenance, since now I really need to decide what to do with it. Okay. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19. $119 in maintenance. And so I need an oil change, which is about $35 or so, $30. I can't remember, $32. I'll have to ask my hubby if we need a filter or if we just need the oil, because that'll make it a little bit different too. All right, get that colored so that I know I paid that back. Gas is blue, and I color that just to show that I've paid it back and I don't have to acknowledge it anymore, except for when I do my breakdown, my budget at the end of the month to see what I've spent. But all of this, anything that's colored, has been spent. It's out the door. Don't have to worry about it anymore. And we need to move into the categories. I have a blank budget sheet here, and I can fill that out. I like to take last week's and set it here just to compare. So look, before I move my wallet off of here, I am going to peek in here just to see what I have left from the week. So I have $3 in groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 in shopping. $2 in household. Nothing in hobbies, nothing in entertainment, nothing in restaurants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 in pets, and nothing in gifts and giving. It's just a bunch of $1 bills here in my wallet right now, but at least it's something. Something's rolled over. I've been consistently having something. I don't think I've ever had a fully empty wallet, but I do have the categories that I hit the hardest emptied, and then I have leftover categories that I don't want to steal from. So that's how I'm doing that. But it does trick your brain into leaving that money there because it's already allocated for a category. So you don't want to take money from your pets just to buy something. So if I didn't have it allocated into my wallet into the different categories, I probably would not have that leftover money in my pets category because I would tell myself how they don't need anything right now. And then I wouldn't have a buildup, and I wouldn't be able to build up enough for what they do need later. This wallet has really helped me, and this is the Cash Wallet System by Bella Taylor, and then she sells it on her website, so you can just look it up, and it's basically already preset for you. It comes with little tabs and everything. You just fill out your categories, and there you have an organized wallet, and it really has changed my life, you guys. Love this wallet. It does come in different patterns, and I am thinking of getting another one. Whenever I have budget for me to spend on me, I will probably be getting another one of these. It's getting old and dirty, and it's just getting loved. We will look into that, and that's for future time for me. Whenever I get money for me, that's probably what I will do. Let's move into my numbers now. It's out of the way. Grab me a pen. We are in January week 3 now. All right. So January week number 3 goes from, let me get my calendar. Let's see. All right, it goes from January 18th to January 24th. Now, total income was $779. My fixed here, my flex there, cash breakdown, and let's see, I am 1/4 this month, so we're going to break down our fixed weekly by the 1/4 amount, which we already have here. It added up to the $399. So I'm going to speed through that for you guys so you don't have to see that again, but we're going to put $399 here as the total, and then I'll write all my categories. All right, so that does add up to $399 total, and then we move on to the flexible. Now my flexibles: gas, groceries, pets, shopping, household, maintenance, and my buffer. All right. And those are the totals that change because I have to work it into this week's budget. So I'm going to take my calculator. Start by entering my total income, $779, minus the $399 I know I'm spending on my fixed amount, equals $380. So I have $380 to spend in these flexible categories. Looks like last time I spent $391, so I am going to have to change them a little bit. But as I said, I'm totally overfunded on gas. So where I'm going to change that is I am just going to go down to 120 in gas so that I have a $30 buffer eaten up in there. And so I'm just going to go 120. I am going to move to pencil just because I like to do that when I'm doing my budgeting in case I have to erase or change, because these are flexible numbers. So I want to be flexible with my pencil. So I'm going to go 120 and I'm going to go minus 120. I'm going to have 260 left over. I'm going to, for the 175 in groceries, I feel like we've been kind of bumping along on the groceries. So I am going to go 180. Pets, $12. That's fine. Shopping, 18. That's fine. Household, 12. That's fine. Maintenance, 12. I don't even think I need that because I have that buffer in there. But I like to be consistent, so I don't know. I guess I'll just stick with 12, and then 12 for the buffer also. This is just extra money that I'm going to have to reallocate, but I haven't reallocated it yet, so I haven't gotten into that maintenance or buffer, so I will put that right there. That's $24 extra going in there. And when I get all of this worked out, I think I'm going to have to revisit that. But for now, I stopped minusing things along the way. Let's see. So minus 180 for groceries leaves us with 80. So then minus 12 for the pets leaves us with 68. Minus 18 for the shopping leaves us with 50. Minus 12 for the household leaves us with 38. Minus 12 leaves us with 26. Minus 12 for the buffer leaves us with $14 extra to put over into our cash envelopes. So let's see here, remaining is 14. And let's make sure that's right. I'm going to add up 120 plus 180, 12, 18, 12, 12, 12 equals 366 plus 399 equals 765 plus 14 would equal 779. Perfect. So we have $14 remaining with my new budget here. So see, I don't need to be fully funded just like I was last time to still fully fund my budget. And that's why I don't like to use that underfunded wording, because I have such a fluctuating, flexible budget that I'm not really underfunded. I mean, I would be really underfunded if I didn't have enough to pay my fixed and then buy everything I need. But I do, especially when I fluctuate things and I have buffers built up. I feel like it's working really well. So I don't know how you guys do yours. So I hope it works out for you too. And I hope that you guys end up with extra buffers to save your butt with. It seems like this plan is working and I really love working it. So my $14 remaining, I'm not sure where that needs to go. I guess it's going to go back in my gifts and giving or entertainment or something like that, because I haven't had that in my wallet in a long time. And when I did that, that was such a joy to have. So I really am just going to give like $10 to entertainment and $4 to gifts and giving. So 10 and gifts, 4. So that I have that, and that would be $14. So that would be the $779 total, and let's figure out what I need to get from the bank. Yay! Okay. So that would be the $779 total. The $14 will get to go into my wallet, and that is all worked out. Oh my goodness. And I have buffers and leftover money all along the way. So we are going to get into this. We're going to get that cash breakdown. We're going to get to the bank, going to get that, restuff it, and then we're going to get to reallocate and pull that money and find out how much I really have left over in that buffer so that I can get my oil change and then figure out what I'm doing with the rest of the money. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay. This is working, and I love it when it works. Oh, move that out of the way. Okay. For gas, 120. Oh, I haven't put that there. I'm just going to do hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. Gas, I want $120, but I definitely want the 250s and the 20. Actually, I'm going to do 250s, 210s, or 250s, 110, 25s. I like to break it down even more than that. How about a 10 and a 5 and 5 ones? And that's why I'll have like actual breakdown amount sitting in my gas. Okay. Then groceries, 180. $100 bill. 50, 70, 80. That looks good. Pets, 12. So a 10 and 2 ones. And shopping is 18. How about a 10, 5, 6, 7, 8? Okay. And then a $12 again. So 10 and 2 ones. And $12 again. 10 and 2 ones. And then $12 one more time. 10 and 2 ones. Which gives me, let's see, $16 in ones. 16 $1 bills. And 2 $5 bills. And that gives me 7 $10 bills, 1 $20 bill, 3 $50 bills, and 1 $100 bill. So let's make sure that adds up to the right amount. Oh, I didn't get those in there. It won't add up to the right amount. I need 4 more dollar bills. Here. Four more will give me another stack of 5, so 20 $1 bills, and then one more 10. Turn that into an 8. This is why I use a pencil, you guys. 8. Now all of my cash stuffing is covered, and now I can do the actual breakdown. I am going to have 20 ones plus 2 5s would be 10, plus 8 10s would be 80, plus 120 would be 20, plus 3 50s would be 150, plus 100 would be 100. $380, and that would be the 366 plus 14, just to be redundant. 366 plus 14 does equal 380, so 380 is what I'm getting out of the bank to do my cash stuffing with. All right, guys, hope that makes sense to you. I will go grab that. I will be back, and we have another half of this video to make. All right, see you in a minute. Hey, guys, I'm back before I said I'd be, because I'm going to show you a quick behind the scenes. This is actually what I have been doing lately. I haven't been taking a picture of this. I've been writing myself a little Post-it note, and I just go hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s, and then I will go 1, 3, 1, 8, 2, and 20. And then I'm going to write that that's $380 right there. And I am just going to bring that in my deposit envelope to the bank with me. But I realized that this has been like a very long video already. So I'm going to break away right here and make a whole nother video for that cash stuffing and reallocating and bill paying and all that. So I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to go back to the bank, and I am going to get that. But here, I just wanted to do this little quick behind the scenes because I am doing this now. I'm not taking a picture of this anymore. I'm just taking this little thing to the bank and getting my money. I'm going to let you go there. I will be back again soon, and I hope you are too. Bye-bye for now.